Welcome to another Foolish Thoughts episode. This is Joseph Barone, aka A Fool for Learning, your training and learning consultant. And our foolish thought for today is a huge waste of time. Before we begin, I want to let you know that this is a true story. In September of 2023, I sent in a resume to see if I could get hired by a local community college for their workforce development program. Now, if you don't know, one aspect of a workforce development program is that local businesses, small, medium, and large, can hire a trainer to conduct a variety of learning programs. The program vets the trainers and can provide a set course outline, which can be modified to the specific needs of the business. For example, if you're a moving company and you need some customer training for your movers, not a problem. The basic customer training course can be modified for your industry. Maybe you want your staff to learn how to better create and design PowerPoint presentations using some basic animation and sound. Not a problem. A half-day workshop can be designed for using your specific examples. You kind of get the picture. So as I mentioned earlier, I sent in a resume, and after 2 weeks, this particular community college expressed interest and set up an interview in early August of 2023. The interview took place. We talked about several things during the interview, such as expected number of days of employment, which at the start would be 1 to 3 days per month for the first year or so, the distance from my home to the community college, which was about 80 miles, finder's fee for training courses, etc. I felt that I had done an okay job, but not one of my better ones, and I was told I would hear back from them within 10 days. Of course, I did send them a thank you note, which is the proper thing to do and something which I advocate. As I had not heard back from them after over 2 weeks, I followed up with an email. And lo and behold, they told me I was hired. I was ecstatic. It was something that I had wanted to do for several years, but the COVID lockdowns had limited any possibility of me being part of this workforce development program. I immediately completed all of the paperwork, purchased the transcripts from the colleges and universities that I attended, and even made a trip out to this particular community college, which was about an 80-mile round trip, just to sign some paperwork. I obtained a digital identification card and received an email account. I was so excited to be part of this program. I announced it on LinkedIn and received several congratulatory notes from former coworkers and others I know. Once all the paperwork was completed, I sent a note to those who had interviewed me, letting them know that I was on staff and look forward to working with them, and waited for a response and received none. After 2 weeks, I sent another note out to them, as well as called and left a message. Nothing. 2 weeks later, I followed up again. And then 2 weeks after that, and still no response. Just dead silence. Eventually, I was notified that I would lose my email account if I had not received a paycheck from the community college. And about 6 months after I was hired, my email account was shut off. What I don't understand is why they went through the process of hiring me and then ghosting me. No responses to emails, no phone calls, nothing. Could it be that I had simply fell through the cracks? I don't know. I'd even contemplated traveling out to their offices to find out why, but decided against it, as I did not believe it would have made any difference and had been a colossal waste of time and money. So has this ever happened to you? And if so, what did you do about it? And by the way, if you're wondering what is the name of the school, the community college, it is Anne Arundel Community College, located in Maryland. And if you learned something from this episode, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, or share with a friend. And to learn more about how I can help you and your organization with an appropriate learning solution to meet your business needs, please visit my website at afoolforlearning.com. This is Joe Ciberone, aka A Fool for Learning, signing out. Remember, learn, perform, succeed.